Sweet. What's cracking, everybody? It's me, your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. I'm here to bring you a message today. I hope everybody's doing well. It is currently 2:37 p.m. on June 18th, 2025. All right, it's a little muggy outside, got a thing going on out there, but we are here, and I am happy to be here with you guys. All grace and glory go to the Most High God. You feel me? For giving us the breath of life, for allowing us to be here with one another. I just been kind of resting today, you know. I don't know, man. We'll see. Archangel Michael, please clear out and protect the energy for this reading so I give a clear and concise message to the collective. I like to ask that all evil eyes go blind and all your hustling demons go deaf. All right, so how's everybody doing today? Today is Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? Is it hump day? Yeah, today's Wednesday because tomorrow's Thursday, Juneteenth. Okay. I no longer refer to June 19th as my birthday anymore. Ever since it became a federal holiday, that's all motherfuckers care about. So I don't even, it is what it ain't. I appreciate another year though, God. You know what I'm saying? But so it's the day before Juneteenth. So if you are going to be off tomorrow, have a good time. Do things responsibly. Don't drink and drive. Don't get into no fights with nobody. There are some things going on here tomorrow, and I might go check it out. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. y'all know what I'm going through right now, right? Okay, hold on. All right, maybe that's a little bit better. Yeah, I think we'll take it. So anyway, yeah, tomorrow's the big day for Juneteenth. And it commemorates the 45th year that I've been walking on this planet, and I'm truly grateful. I was thinking about that shit yesterday, like, damn, D, you was kind of out there. Hey, bro, you better count your blessings, and I do count my blessings, and I'm very, very grateful. Okay, I was going over through the long list of things that, like, not that people have done to me. Not that people have done to me, so, but just like what I've been, like the experiences that I've had, yo. Some of y'all out there know exactly what I'm talking about. Some of y'all out there know exactly what I'm talking about. Listen, the Most High God definitely looks out for babies or fools, and I was a fool for a very, very long time, okay? Like, dead ass. And so I'm just very, very grateful for that, okay? What else? So, Karen Reed just got a not guilty verdict, but they did convict her on an OUI, operating under the influence. She may get like 12 months of probation. They went through all that overzealous prosecution for something she didn't even do, in my opinion, after I've, looked over the case or whatever, because I am an attorney. But anyway, this just goes to show, see, when I see stuff like this, and look at all those people rallying behind her, like that's what's important for people, what's important for our society. When we see something wrong or unjust, we need to rally behind people if we can. You know what I mean? But it just kind of trips. I just got the shower, y'all. It just kind of trips me out how overzealous prosecution takes place all the time. It doesn't matter what color you are, doesn't matter what gender you are, doesn't matter where you live. Well, sometimes where you live absolutely does matter. But overzealous prosecution, I'm glad she got off. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's one of my biggest struggles when I think about removing, like, not being angry about stuff, because I'm that overzealous prosecution on me, the corruption and the lies behind that. I don't know. It's so difficult though, and I feel like you guys understand what I'm saying. It's difficult when you know, like you could if you could sit down with somebody. Like, let's say, like, you could sit down with somebody from the FBI. You can tell them what you believe happened, what you witnessed happened, all that. There's definitely some type of corruption. We are the evidence of what people have done to us. And I've said this plenty of times, I don't know. Sometimes justice comes when we least expect it, and sometimes justice doesn't come in the way that we want it to, But I understand the anger, and I understand the frustration about how the justice system can be weaponized against people. And so, if you're going through that right now, just think about Karen Reed. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest, I wasn't there. I don't know what happened. All I know is that this is the second time that they tried to prosecute her, and they still didn't win. So now they got to give it up because it's a verdict. The last time it was a hung jury, but this time it was a verdict. They got to let it go, right? But if you're out there and you're kind of struggling with, dealing with the justice system, the bad side of the justice system, when you know that you're being persecuted, when you know that you're being overzealously prosecuted, come here. Let me give you a hug, okay? Because I don't know. I don't have no. The only thing I can kind of tell you is that you just have to, you know, depending on what it is. I got a good word of advice about 2 years ago, like just for me, just to be quiet. Don't explain yourself. Don't talk about it. Just trust it. And it was somebody that I don't even know. I hate when you know how you get out the shower, you still be sweating. But it was somebody I didn't even know. Told me just to kind of chill out. Don't say anything anymore. And I just said, you know what? I'm gonna take that advice because that was a messenger sent from God. And so I did that. And I know it's hard sometimes because you wanna stand up for yourself. You wanna tell the story, but you know how these motherfuckers are. They will take. You could say one word and they'll flip that around in so many different ways where you could absolutely be in trouble behind that. Okay. Yeah, I know. I am that uncle at the barbecue, so don't even trip, all right? But I like to see justice prevail, okay? Because you can tell when they're on a witch hunt. When the justice system, when you have like a corrupt DA or like a corrupt judge or a corrupt system around you, you know when they are on a witch hunt. They tried to witch hunt her. I almost said witch hunt that bitch, but she got off. And it's a done deal. So what are they going to do now? Hopefully somebody gets fired or investigated. Because I listened to that judge the other day. I said, damn, that bitch is a see you next Tuesday. Like, and that's the problem. You know? My experience is that it's over, but it ain't over. You know what I'm saying? It ain't over. No. But see, I know what my part is. This is what I will say. I'm not fully aware. Or I don't really know what my exact purpose is. But I do know that I'm just I play a part in a very big thing, just like you do as well. So, all I know is that sometimes some of us, this is what I just heard. Sometimes some of us are the evidence in other people's cases. Does that make sense? So that should provide you some type of comfort. We are the evidence in other people's cases. What do you mean, Savage? I'll tell you what I mean. So let's say, for instance, that you were aggressively prosecuted. Maybe you were even convicted of some things in like a very corrupt justice system, and wherever you lived, wherever you grew up, something like that. And you feel like, damn, they just got away with murder. And I know I didn't do this. I know I didn't deserve that. There's going to be someone that comes along that they're not going to be able to do that to. Not like how they did it to me or not like how they did it to you. And we'll be the evidence of that. We can testify to that. That's the reason why I feel like we're being led to just like get away from certain people so that we, because your credibility is all that you have when you go into a courtroom. Your criminal history, the people that the people that you're involved with, that's very, very important. So if you are somebody who feels like you might be being targeted by a system, maybe even gang stalked, but just say targeted by a system, okay? Because I don't want to keep mixing up the two. There's a lot going on here, right? But if you are somebody and you feel like you would like to see justice or would like to seek justice against a system that is all powerful, you have to keep yourself away from things that might fuck up your credibility, is what I just heard. The name Edward is significant for this reading I just heard. All right, so let's see what we got going on here. General collective energy. I'm gonna shave. I'm going to get my physical tomorrow, so I'll shave before I go to the doctor. I'll shave before I go to the doctor and shave. General collective energy. Thank you to all my Soul Tribe family members here. I appreciate you. I love you. All right, I'm just gonna jump right into this. I'll be back with a couple of more. All right, one more. Edward, Eddie, Edgar, something like that. Something that starts with Ed, okay? That's what I heard. Tomlinson also is significant. Tomlinson, or a variation of that, you know? And I get, there we go, one card. Somebody's under judgment. Somebody under judgment, G. Somebody's under heavy judgment, or a decision is going against somebody. Okay? Every time I see judgment in the reverse, because you know judgment always talks about people being kind of floating out of caskets. When I see judgment in the reverse, that kind of tells me sometimes somebody's bound for hell. They're going to hell. Okay? Let me get one for judgment. All right? A woman. Listen, Eight of Wands in the reverse. Karma. This is bad karma. Somebody's finally about to get that judgment. Bad karma is making its way. It's about to knock the out of somebody, okay? Let me get one more card, please. Lovers. A Gemini or two people? Or somebody you used to be lovers with? I don't know. Give me one more card for the lovers. Five of Cups. We're talking about two people here, or a Gemini. Take it as it resonates. We'll get further into it. I'm seeing a female though. A female. This female could absolutely be in an interracial relationship or only date outside of her race. Okay. Somebody could be a Capricorn, not a Capricorn, a Sagittarius here. One of these two people could be a Sagittarius. Yep. What the fuck did what did I say, man? Two of Cups, man. To the Justice in the reverse. Yep. So we do there's definitely a lot of couple energy here. The lovers, the twins, the Two of Cups. Somebody, a Gemini and a Sagittarius. We could look at it like that as well. Okay, I did see the Hermit card. I just didn't take it. But, you know, it could be Gemini, Virgo, or Sagittarius. Okay. These two people went into some type of agreement to break some kind of law. Justice in the reverse. And that also represents bad karma as well. This could be bad karma based upon somebody's decisions as well, okay? But I'm telling you that I feel like, well, we also have Libra out here in the reverse. Sagittarius and Libra. I don't know. But this Justice in the reverse of the Two of Cups tells me that two people went into some type of illegal agreement, okay? And if it's not illegal based upon worldly standards, it's definitely something that went against universal law, karma, okay? But this is bad karma. Judgment in the reverse, Eight of Wands in the reverse. This cup, they about to be in the Five of Cups. Crying over spilled milk, wishing they wouldn't have did something here, okay? Let me get another card, please. As we're wrapping up Gemini season, if you would like to make any purchases to my store while everything is 10% off, please click the link in the description box below this video, or you can type in divineintermissions.myshopify.com and it'll take you right over to that website, all right? Tell me more about these people. I'm telling you, this is I'm seeing with the lovers and the Two of Cups here, it's interracial. This woman only dates outside of her race or vice versa, okay? It's an interracial couple, okay? We got the Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Let's see. Three of Wands. Incoming. Something's incoming, or they can feel something happening. Something's coming their way. Look at the Hierophant in the reverse. Clarify the Hierophant in the reverse, please. Something about a wheelchair. Knight of Pentacles. Clarify. Something about a wheelchair. I'm seeing a wheelchair. I'm not saying that one of these two have to be in a wheelchair, but a wheelchair is very significant. Somebody could work with people in wheelchairs. Somebody could have recently had to sit in a wheelchair to maybe be wheeled out of a hospital. Something like that, okay? What's the Knight of Pentacles, please? Strength in the reverse, a Leo. Taurus, Leo. The Hierophant in the reverse. Let me see. Let me get one more, please. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Again, planting bad seeds. This is somebody's... These two people are about to Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. And then we also have the Eight of Swords. Somebody going to jail. These two people are going to be apprehended, okay? The Seven of Pentacles in the reverse talks about reaping what you sow, okay? They planted some type of bad seeds here. Let's see. The Hierophant, I would say, is like a institution or like a secret society or something like that. That's not what this is. We got a Taurus out here with the Three of Wands. Taurus, okay, incoming, okay. A Taurus, okay. A Taurus is afraid of something here. Afraid of what, or probably afraid of reaping what they sow. I'm picking up on the fact that whoever this Taurus is could probably be snitching or about to reveal something here. But this Wheel of Fortune to the Eight of Swords, somebody's going to jail, okay? Somebody's going to be arrested. We'll get the crime cards out here. Yeah, I'm telling you, because man, come on now. Come on. Favorite uncle and shit. Three of Pentacles in the upright. Whoever this Taurus is afraid. With Strength in the reverse, they're scared about what they did with these people. Okay? Whoever this this Hierophant in the reverse, this Taurus energy, negative Taurus energy, could be like it could be a man. Could be. Could be. And then again, we got the Wheel of Fortune here again at the bottom of the deck in the reverse. These people are headed, they got bad karma coming towards them. Listen, I'm trying to tell you, it's about to be a motherfucking ending for these people. Death. Some type of ending is coming. It could actually be a death. But to me, this talks about endings. Okay? They know it's this, but I feel like it's this Taurus that's bringing this in. You know, with the Three of Wands, talks about ship sailing in, foresight, travel. This Taurus is about to bring this in for these people. Whoever this Taurus energy is. It doesn't have to be a male either, okay? But this person played a part in planting these bad seeds, okay? So they know what's coming. This Taurus definitely does. They're scared too. Tell me more. It's a woman. Empress in the reverse. It's a woman. We got the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse as well. This could be somebody that's a part of their family or related to these people, okay? This could also mean that, you know, theft of an inheritance or theft of some type of windfall of money. You know what I'm saying? But whoever this Taurus energy is a woman, okay? Clarify. Libra Taurus energy again. With the Empress out here in the reverse. It's a very toxic feminine energy. She's a karmic, okay? 2:55 p.m. Yeah, it changes. Yeah, Page of Cups in the reverse. Regret is what I'm picking up on here, but I'm also talking about, yep, I'm telling you, she's about to say something. Five of Swords. Yep, backstabbing and betrayal. Okay, betrayal, backstabbing. This person is doing what they got to do for them. Page of Cups in the reverse talks about fishy cup offer, fishy communication here, okay? Because they need some type of assistance here with the Four of Cups in the reverse for whatever the fuck they did in the past that they shouldn't have done, okay? Somebody's in a lot of regret about what they did in the past, okay? And that's the reason why they're talking. There is a Taurus female energy out here that's about to talk, about to come clean about what part she played, because it's an empress in the reverse, what part she played in whatever kind of crime these people committed, okay? How many of y'all out there be watching this shit and be like, man, I know exactly who that is? Maybe it's a lot, and maybe it's a lot of people, okay? You know? I'm just here to tell you that. I don't know, take what resonates and leave what does not, but this Empress energy is about to say something here. And with the Page of Cups in the reverse, see, the Page of Cups in the reverse can talk about, well, the Page of Cups in the upright could talk about a love gesture or a love offering, an apology or something like that. I just kind of feel like whoever is doing this before things get bad for them. I feel like somebody's very afraid, and I feel like somebody's just probably going to talk because they're scared, because they know what's going to happen. Okay, there could be some type of investigation going on. We did see the Hermit out here. You know what I mean? So let's get some. The name Brent, Brent is significant as well. Whoever this Empress in the reverse is scared as fuck. She knows she gonna need the help. I feel like this is, I'll get them before they get me. I'll get them before, like somebody trying to save their ass. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. That Five of Swords, yeah. About to bring this tower. This is a betrayal with this couple. Whoever this female energy is definitely betraying this couple. I'm surprised the Three of Swords didn't come out, okay? Let's see. Tell me about what this Justice in the reverse. Mind control. Tell me more. Thank you, Spirit. Life insurance. Okay, well, here we go again. Organized crime. Well, that sums it up right there, doesn't it? Somebody's gonna say that they were pressured. They didn't really want to play a part in something. So this couple here organized some type of life insurance fraud or life insurance crime, something that involves life insurance. Okay, I'm not really seeing that somebody was unalived, but you never quite know. Okay, I'm not really picking that up. I'm picking up that there's a couple here, and I'm telling you, there's something very interracial about this couple here. Okay, this couple was the leaders. They organized. They were in charge of like. This is what we do. This is how you get the money. Whoever this Hierophant in the reverse Taurus female energy is, I feel like whoever this female energy is, she participated in the scheme, and now she's scared. I don't know if her intuition is telling her here with the Three of Wands, like she can feel something coming here. She probably can. But I feel like somebody's just they're gonna go ahead and just say something. They're gonna speak about what happened, about what the plans, how they work with these people before things get bad for them. This couple is absolutely part of this is about this life insurance, organized crime, mind control. These people, these are that's Pinky in the brain, especially specifically. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what this is. This couple. Yeah, this Empress in the reverse Taurus energy. She's scared as fuck. She knows she gonna need the help. So she finna go talk. She in regret, wishing she would have never did this. This couple is about to be in a regret too, and I don't really feel like the couple's about to be in regret about what they did. This couple is about to be in regret about fucking with this bitch. You feel me? Let's get some more energy out here. So this is about life insurance. Something about life insurance. It could be life insurance fraud is more or less what I'm picking up on here. Mind control. Yeah, Three of Cups again. I can't make it up. The Hermit. These people have been being watched, been being investigated. There could also be a Virgo involved, okay? These people have been being investigated, okay? By the Popo, the Chariot energy here, and probably a district attorney, Queen of Swords. Spirit says that's the truth. So we got the Chariot to the Queen of Swords out here to the Hermit. Somebody's been under some type of investigation by law enforcement, okay? Tell me more here. Shit, what is this? This must be snitching. My nose is itching. This must be like the week of snitching, okay? Because what did we talk about yesterday? Somebody got tipped off about something. Didn't that have something to do with life insurance as well? All right. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. Seven of Swords. Because of what man, I'm trying to tell you, whatever they did, they've been watching this man, this emperor. Or this could be the big boys watching them. You see what I'm saying? You see the way he's looking? Why she thinks she's slick about what they're doing to make this money? Take it as it resonates, okay? Let me get one more. The Emperor can represent federal energy as well, you know? With the Chariot to the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords always reminds me of like a district attorney, okay? A lawyer, somebody that's involved in law. Seeking the truth, okay? With the Chariot out here as well. Yeah. Yeah, Nine of Wands. Clarify. Ten of Swords. Yikes. To the world. It's this man. The man out of these two is the one that's been like orchestrating something. I saw this female energy. I don't know why I'm seeing the female energy. I'm telling you, this is an interracial couple. Whoever this man is, I'm just, from what I'm seeing, take it as it resonates though, I'm seeing like if not a white man, he's definitely not black. But the female energy I'm picking up on is a black chick, okay? African American, brown, melanated, whatever. Okay? Not saying how people want to be addressed isn't important. I'm just saying, you know, I grew up black, African American, okay? But this is an interracial couple. This man could actually be the one that's doing this, the head of this. There could be the boss, the boss of this whole situation. Yeah. This man, this emperor, is the one that's been being slick at his job. So if we're talking about life insurance, this person could This person could sell life insurance. This person could sell life insurance, be a life insurance agent. That's what I'm kind of picking up on here. Let's get the fly on the wall card out here. 6:06 on the clock. Make sure you're 3:03 on the clock. Denver, Colorado could be significant. Something like that. Take a resonates, leave what is not. That's Gemini, Pisces energy. Those signs could be very significant as well. Hit the like button, please. Share, subscribe, comment in the chat, comment down below. Somebody's from Jamaica or is Jamaican. She's arguing with Alexa again, and frankly, I agree with the rebellious AI. So we're talking about somebody here that's probably thinks they know everything. Let me get another card, please. It's too many. Let me get one. Whoever this female energy is somebody that always has to be right, even if there's proof or evidence that what they're saying is wrong, they still got to be right. Okay. Let me get another card, please. But this cycle's about to come to an end for this man. Oh yeah, it's about to be a wrap for him. I swear I just saw my pastor sneaking out of the swingers club. Man, Sunday is going to be awkward. Somebody could be involved in church. Or these people could be swingers. Church is very significant though. Somebody pretends to be a man of God. Or these people pretend to be a people of God. CPS showed up again. That bitch and I are on a first name basis. So somebody likes to make false claims or has had some, no, these people like to make false claims. There's something here about CPS, okay? Your guy is handsome, charming, and a good provider. I'm not sure how it is you got so lucky. Oh, wow. I don't know. Whoever this man is somebody that a lot of people like, okay? She may feel very lucky to be with this person, okay? And again, I'm seeing a black chick and somebody who's either mixed or not all the way black. Take it as it resonates, though, you know? Just because of the imagery on the cards, okay? But there's a female Taurus that's about to tell on these people because she knows what's about to happen. Confirmation. This couple is about to be in some serious regret though, and I feel like they're going to be in serious regret because of whoever this female energy is. They should have never worked with her. So whoever this female energy is could be psychic or have a really good intuition with the Three of Wands out here. They can see what's coming. And they're trying to make sure that they're not going to probably be locked up or go to jail or, you know, see what they can work out with them fetties, okay? 3 cards, please. Tennessee. Significant. Georgia. Arizona. Alabama could also be very significant as well, all right? Confirmation. Alabama could be significant, but Arizona, Georgia, and Tennessee are all significant here, okay? The last name Woods could be significant. That's what I just heard. All right, that's the end of the message. I'm gonna close out the reading. Make sure you hit this. These people have a child together too. This man has a child with either the Taurus energy or this other person that they with. They got a child. Okay? So that is the end of the message. I'm closing out the reading. Make sure you hit the like button, share, subscribe, comment in the chat, comment down below. I'm your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. Remember, you grow, I grow, I grow, you grow, we grow together. It's always love and light around this bitch. As always, take it easy. I love you to the moon and back. Deuces.